Hi there, everyone. Good morning and welcome. We come now to Friday, April the 19th, 2024. And as you look at that face in the mirror this morning, wherever it is, whenever it is, you might not be happy with what you see. It's not the face you're seeing, it's what's surrounding you, what's worrying you, what you're carrying, the baggage you have, the problems you carry, the negativity that never seems to leave you. All of that is just illusion. It's ego. It's your ego calling. So first and foremost, before we do anything, we're going to speak to the angelic forces first and ask them to help you with that ego. It's okay for it to rise because it tells you what you don't want in your life, what does not work for you anymore, what does not serve you anymore, which has no purpose for you anymore. That's okay for you to recognize it and to release it gracefully instead of carrying it as a regret and complaints. You don't want that. So leaving your ego, how do you do that? Just do this affirmation for yourself whenever the thought comes up, even if you don't want to say it because you're in a workspace or you're going about your house or you're even driving and the thought just comes up as you're driving down the street somewhere. That's okay, because the angelic forces are unconditional and can appear for you and help you and give you solutions wherever and however it's needed, combining with Reiki, which can be molded exactly to your needs. It's like you're personalizing your request, like a personalized pizza. Think of it that way. So beautiful angels, wise guardians of my decisions and my mind, I ask you to shine the white light of divinity on my thoughts today. Help my ego get silenced. In this moment, I surrender all of my will and soul power to God and to you right now, and ask you to help me release all small thoughts for my higher self. Now you might say, how do I identify, and sit there identifying which one is a small thought and which one is a large thought? Basically, a small thought is one that is just draining away your energy. One is just that's eating away at you, a worry that you just keep on harping upon. It doesn't work for you, right? It's like something is eating and it causes pain. It's discomforting, right? It's uncomfortable, negative. Identify it as simple as that, negative or positive. Does it help to uplift you and inspire you and allow you and help you to give more love, to express more of yourself, to invite love, to be surrounded by loving people, enjoyment, right? Think of it that way, that you're going into a day like that. You're meant to go into every day like that, not, you can say, dreading the day or not being uncomfortable with what's coming up and saying, here we go again. That's just ego. But recognize that, and because you have the divine forces with you, always, never gone, you can change it in a moment. And so today the emphasis really is on your heart and to feeling comfortable and secure and safe and happy and fulfilled, serene, peaceful, all those feelings, the feelings that you enjoy, the feelings that you want to invite, the feelings that you want to enhance in your life. It's not just about love. I want to have more excitement. I want to have more encouragement. I want to have more creativity. Whatever it is, ask Archangel Raphael, who basically is the archangel watching over this day, to just first and foremost shower you with his emerald green rays of serenity and peace and love, of course. Soak in that love in every way. Surrender yourself totally to that. Your ego, it's gone. It's blemished in that moment. It doesn't even exist anymore. And your day, the people you're interacting with, I went quiet for a moment to just allow you a chance to think about your conversations, your family members, your friends, whoever it is that you're going to engage with this day, interact with, converse with. This emerald green light is just going right ahead of you. You're on this beautiful golden road of choice. See, you have so many chances and opportunities already to change your day, to change the direction. Instead of going down the dark road, which will seem very dark right now, it's okay. Don't carry those regrets anymore. They belong to yesterday. They belong to that part of you that you've grown above, you can say. You've risen above. And as you see this woman who's looking at the mirror, this is you. Now, this is not to say that the male members who are listening do not engage with this woman. It's a representation of your higher self, your emotional self. So she's wearing a gown. See yourself wearing a shirt and pant. It doesn't change anything. It's just a softer part of your nature being reflected back to you. And if you see you're safe in this process, no harm will come to you. No dark forces will come near. You're being absolutely protected and guided in every way. That's why this room is a safe space. You can say the space of your heart, the space of your higher self, the space you can even enter into if you want to in the Akashic spaces, and ask Archangel Raphael to help you then with this process. Whatever you have in mind, let it come to surface. And your heart will agree with it that this is what I need. I'm so tired right now. So just, you'll realize what happens for a reason. If you carry regrets, bringing them to the surface will at least help you change them around, to understand them, to make peace with them. That's why being in the Akashic spaces can help you. The knowledge of the divine ones will come upon you then, effortlessly. There's nothing you have to do about it. If you've never done it before, this is the first time. Go ahead and do this for yourself today. But at least try. And that reason will come to surface. That you're not just walking around and wandering around without understanding, without meaning. That's not right for you. You're precious. You've been created with great care, with utmost care, with love. You are a precious diamond, actually. So release that regret. Whatever regret you carry, I could have done that, I should have done that. All those ways you're blaming yourself. Because if you see behind her are various gift boxes, right, that are open, but they seem to be empty. This could have been you who picked up the gifts but didn't realize how to use them. And now you say, why are they then still there in the picture? Because she's pushed it gracefully behind her. It's changed. It'll take on a form that works for you now. You leave that to the wisdom of the divine ones. But at least surrender and be willing to surrender and be willing to be supported. You're not alone in this. You don't have to just sit there crying and feeling unsupported and lonely. And if you see then what she's wearing, it doesn't seem to be green, right? It's the mixture of white and green. It's a perfect way to just soak in the feeling of being cared for. Love in its most tender form. And then you might also wonder that she's not sending it out to others, so how am I extending myself to others? That will come to you naturally. Your sense of sharing. Because whenever you receive something good, Your compassionate nature automatically should rise to the surface and you just want to share. You don't have to be told how to share and who to share it with. It'll come to you. Those ideas will come to you because Archangel Raphael, if you do get stuck, ask him. Ask him literally for help to share, to take it forward, to extend the love. And if you see what is then standing in front of her on the table, very easily within grip and reach, is a beautiful gift box that is just shining and glowing with golden and white and emerald green light. That is your gift. Because you're searching for that purpose and searching for the way and searching for a solution, searching for a pathway, whatever you're searching for. Keep on searching, you will find it. Because it'll be given to you very easily and also in a way for you to understand and use it and apply it this day. Because it's of no meaning if you just receive guidance, which is esoteric, which is just words. You want it to reflect somehow in a tangible reality. So not only would that information and knowledge and energy and essence be given to you, but also the pathway to walk through to reach it. What do you mean by that now? Basically, when you know something, then you want to know how to use it and where to use it and who to use it with. All of that will be also given to you because there's a doorway of heaven and the Akashic spaces that's open. Use your method, use your way, use your time, use your understanding, use your intuition, so that you are not rushing forward trying to reach somewhere and saying that I have no reason to believe because nothing has happened for me. So be very, very grounded, you can say, in your asking this time. That's why she's standing on the carpet while receiving it, so that she understands the various intricacies of how this information is being given to her. But all the divine forces are working together because even the chandelier is shining with illuminating candles, burning the holy fire above you. So you can even call upon Archangel Gabriel. And if you don't remember all the names, you don't ever have to always remember all the names. Archangel of communication, angels of communication, help me with. If it's only to yourself, help to understand your own inner self and your inner voice clearly. And if it's with others, the tools of communication, the time of communication, the words of communication, what it is that you really want to express, that you don't hold back in any way and you don't come away from that conversation again carrying regrets. It just takes it to the next step automatically. That form of communication, whatever it is that you choose. And everything around you is glowing gracefully. There's no harsh light here, right? It's not glaring. So take your time receiving this information. That's why even the wall behind the gift, again, is acting as a background, the complete background that you need. What kind of background? Support. Support of the divine forces, support of earthly helpers. That's why these communications, don't be hesitant in asking for what you want. Ask. And release that regret then finally. Let it go. She's just standing there receiving and enjoying that process. It's just gliding gracefully over her. And everything else is just humbly sitting in the background. There's even a divine fire guiding what does not need to be and burning it away. And transforming it, transmuting it, molding it, helping you understand what you have to do in this moment. And even the curtains behind her to the left and right are opening. There's again an opening behind. You can look, literally use the power of imagery, of visualization, of understanding symbols. Maybe use oracle cards for this or tarot cards. Or you just catch an image as you're wandering around, maybe buying groceries. Something catches your fancy. Trust that. It all happens for a reason, because it's all coming together to make you realize more and more that you're a divine being. And the pathway is open for you. You don't see the subtle chances because you're so busy just trying to make it through the day and just make it through the tasks. If that's one of your regrets, ask then to be able to receive a rhythm of life. Because if you see what Archangel Raphael is wearing, he's wearing an armor very close to Archangel Michael's armor, but this time not of protection and strength, a different kind of strength. Rhythm, understanding the rhythm of your own body, understanding the rhythm around you, of your environment, yes, of your environment, the rhythm of your day even. Ask Archangel Raphael to attune your heart to that. And you will go forward ever so easily. And if you see the amount of emerald green all over, it's him, it's his energy, the healing energy. So whatever you want to heal and change, start with your physical environment. Go to your body. Go to the way even you speak. What it is that you pay your attention to. If you want to write this down, write it down. You don't have to though. It's not necessary. And if you see, it's very subtly shown. There's a ship in the painting that she's seeing. That means once you decide what you're doing, you will find things that were stuck, things that did not make sense, decisions you could not make, solutions you were seeking, all coming forward gracefully, and you will just move forward in every way. That's, you can say, the air of the heavenly spaces coming towards you, sending you forward wherever it is you need to go. You're not stuck anymore. You're not going to be allowed to sit still. In fact, all these questions will keep on coming throughout the day, arising again and again. So even if you are used to a certain kind of routine in the day, it will not fit today, because you'll want to put whatever does work for you more and more into your daily life, and trust that rhythm, trust that thought, trust that inclination, and go with it. More and more the energy, the divine ones, the angelic forces want to be part of your daily life, want you to realize that your higher self is not sitting there waiting for a special day, that he or she wants to be here with you here and now, and that you be able to express yourself completely, not feeling as if you're being held back, not feeling as if you're still carrying things in your mind, in your feelings that you've never expressed to anyone, or a form of creativity that you're just sitting upon, that you never dared to express because you didn't think anyone would accept it. Today is the day that you say, why don't I try that? Why don't I try that form of painting? Why don't I try that form of cooking? I went quiet to give you a chance to reflect on what it is that is coming up. It'll just come like a gentle wave. Archangel Raphael, help me understand what I need to gracefully remove from my life. That's those wings, so gracefully holding the emerald green light. It's on the outside, so it's covered. All your efforts are covered under his golden and emerald green glow. So whatever it is that I need to release, transform, only that which I need, I carry forward. what is beneficial to me and to others around me. I only choose to live within that glow now. I'm complete, fulfilled, expressive. Thank you. You can create your own affirmation to feel even more co-creative. I'm just giving you an example of how you could do it. You can use that too as a gift. And then the bright side helps you then, of course, remove all obstacles, self-created or otherwise, towards your future. Don't think about how it's going to occur. Just think about how your heart soars at the thought of whatever it is, the perfect car, the perfect vacation. I'm just giving you examples of small things. It could be loftier things, your own house, your own book, your own TV show, whatever it is. So dare to dream, dare to be. Remove the regrets. The silver lining is just helping you move forward and embrace the opportunities all over, all kinds of ways and pathways to achieve these, and help from all of the divine forces and Archangel Raphael acting as your custodian this day. Transformation is bound to happen. Even the number of the card is 5, the number of transformation. So go forward, dear one. Embrace the opportunity and shine and soar in every way. Leave your ego behind. It has no purpose for you. Stop complaining about you or others. Complaints are just more of scratching for no reason. You deserve the best and you are getting the best here and now. So this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.